Okay, so now I'm outside, up in the seedling room, aka hen house slash playroom, crafts room. The goal is just to insulate it from the rain. So I'm going to have to work around this. I'm going to take plastic and I'm going to just staple it on. I'm going to see if I can fix this with good old gray tape and a little bit of silicone. And then, because I have a sneaky feeling, I have a ladder here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there should be a ladder in here, people. Where's my ladder? Oh, there it is. Little ladder. I'll pull that out. Yeah. And get up on the roof. What's new? I'm going to open up this plastic. And I'm going to cover it just to try and prevent the backdraft from going in. Because it would be nice if Andre can actually play in here next year with his little friends. Right? If I get in here first part of spring, it wouldn't take much to clear it out. In terms of what's in there and what's in there, and make it more roomy. Even maybe use that as a rack with a tarp over it, like plastic over it, for to start seeds. Once I maybe move it onto that side where it's a little more brighter. That's what I'm going to work on today, people. And then I'm going to try and see how much plastic is left to recover what I've got on there. So I'm basically out in this corner. The guys are quiet right now. Maybe it's a break. They were out there booming and banging and digging and shifting and rocking and rolling. So I'm going to get up in there too. Oh yeah, and while I'm out here, I'm going to get up and behind here and cut back fertile myrtle. Right. And you can see the fence is busting up again. Right? So try and repair that. Just make it so I can move in here. Right? Clean it up a little bit. Pull those down. Dig them into the dirt. I don't know if I'll get that done today, but you get my drift. Right? And why are we not surprised? Come here, baby. Here's Mickey the gardener cat. She's such a pretty little kitty. I know, you're always out here with me, aren't you? I'm gonna miss Mickey when she goes, man. Oh, this cat is so faithful. Such a faithful cat. Look at that. We still got trees growing in here, people. Okay? Like, seriously, man. Greenhouses work. Although, I don't know. Oops, I just broke off a leaf. I'll get the leaves and dry them. There's two of them here. Right? I don't know. It's a wild greenhouse right now. So they're starting to make noise again. They're back to work. They had their break. I don't know. I hope the people that live in this building don't go up and down this alley. That was pretty cool that Andre figured out that was metal. I was pretty impressed. I don't know what they did with my garbage cans. I'm gonna have to go find them. But anyway. Ooh, look at that, people. That's some beautiful sand. Guess what I'm doing? Okay. So I was just out back talking to one of the fellas out there. I went to go get my garbage cans and he helped me bring back one, the compost bin, right? And we were talking about how, like, you know, it's just a matter of time, people, before my yard's all ripped up. And he goes, yeah. He says, what they're doing, and I've taken you along the way and I'm showing you, they're buying whole city blocks, tearing down not one house, but they're tearing down anywhere from 3 to 7 houses in a row, people. 3 to 7 houses just wiped out. And everybody that's living in those houses, a good 90 to 95% will not be able to move back onto those locations from where those houses were torn down on. Because they're the ones that are being built on those properties, they're not designed for us, people. They're not. And if you happen to get something, it will be some little square unit that's not viable for family living of any sorts, tucked off into the corner in the bowels of the buildings being built up. And that's just to supplement the mortgage. That's all that is. It's just a second income for the people that are building these houses out here. As they are removing the yards, the fruit trees, the nut trees, displacing the animals, the birds, the whole 9 yards. So, you know, they know what they're doing, people, but they have to be employed, right? If you see a spider crawling around on me, it's only because I walked in here, didn't even stop to think about them hanging their webs, and I went right through one. So I'm like, there might be one on me, but they're more scared of us than we are of them. Just remember that when it comes to a spider, because I keep seeing something flying around here. What is it? Is it a web? Feels like a web. It's a web. Can you see the web? I don't think that's my hair. No, that's web. That's a web, people. Yeah, that's right here. Here it is. Can you see? Where did it go? Anyway, okay, so I think I'm gonna, honestly, I think I'm gonna have to try and just jimmy it. Something in this area where I'm standing, at least over the winter, because when it pours, it's pouring, it's hitting where I'm standing, and it's going into the seedling room. That's what's happening here, as well as there's, you know, right up in here, right, the seam is probably leaking. So I think, you know, I'm going to have to get my hammer out and go find some wood. Oh God, I don't want to start using the skill saw, people. I don't want this. I don't want to have to use the skill saw. Not today. I have to use it a different day, but not today. And I might have to, though. There's just spider webs flying around. I can feel them. I can see them. Do you see it? Where did it go? Oh my God. All right, hold on. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to get my skill saw out. Because, you know, if I'm going to have Andre play in this next year, you know, I want it fairly decent, right? And he can paint it with his little friend and stuff like that, right? Andre likes doing stuff like that. So, here we go. I think what I'm going to do is measure from here to here to here. That's what I'm thinking. Probably from here. Okay, I'm not a carpenter, and I'll keep that in mind. Right. But if I get a beam approximately that length, which is about 4 feet, I can run a beam after I run a small 2x4 in here and just brace it, and then I can run a 2x4 from that point to this point, and then it gives me something to go look for something so that I can make a what do you call it? You know, a roof, right? So, hold on. Okay, so I'm already making mistakes, people. I should have done this on the other side, which at some point I probably will, because it will probably just run smoother than what I did here. But for now, it just kind of keeps rain from backdrafting in. Andre asked me, he said, "What are you doing, Nana?" And I said, "Well, I'm trying to make it so that you can actually play in here next year, right? So we're going to have to go get the skill saw." Maybe I might end up doing a few walnut rounds today. I might. So hold on. Okay. So now I'm just going to grab up some wood here, because I guess I'm a carpenter today, people. Seriously, if I had the money, I'd just go hire a couple of 2-3 guys and just let them do what guys do. It would be much more simpler, but Andre and I are going to be the ones who are going to build a roof on the hen house area. Hold on. Okay, for the life of me, trust me, people, I have been thinking about this for a long, long time. I don't know what Jerry was thinking when he put this stuff together. I really don't. I tried to secure it. Remember? There's a video of all that. What we want to do is cover the whole thing. And I don't know what Jerry was thinking when he stuck that thing up there. This itself is pretty solid, so hold on a minute. Okay, so we're going to think this out. Jerry put this here, obviously, so that the water runs this way. But he did nothing on this side, people. So I don't know what to do.
I do.
What do you do? What should we do?
Well, if we put a board there, and if it attaches to that side, to this bump here, it will, no water will get in.
Yeah, I know. But we have to run it. The tarp has to go over the whole thing. So the high point is there.
Let's just make it a tent now.
So what do I do, people? Do I run a, maybe I should be running a 2x4 on the outside of the fence, right? Run it parallel to this one, and then, see, I can't cut the angles, and oh my God, because you're gonna have to have some runners in there, right, in order to be able to run a plastic over, because I don't necessarily want to cover this up with wood, right? Because you've already got this all covered. I wanted to keep this one open and airy. Well, at least bright. So maybe I'm looking, because when the water hits the roof of the canopy, it's going to roll and it's going to go this way. So even if I ran a beam up this way, then a cross beam going down this way, hooked it up to that, whatever right there, and then ran my plastic, it's still going to backdraft. So I have to run the whole plastic over the whole unit. Yeah, oh, exactly. That's the only way we're going to be able to dry it out in here a little bit.
It's too bad.
Otherwise, it's too saturated, right? It gets too saturated because of the rains, right? Oops. All in all, though, that held up pretty good, wouldn't you say? I did a pretty good job there.
And even in the inside.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Okay, people. Do you see that? That's a hornet nest right over there.
Huh?
There's a hornet nest.
How
right
big
over
is it?
It's like this big.
Does it look like there's something flying around in it?
No, it has a wall crap.
Zoom in on it.
I can't. It's way too dark to see it.
Walk in.
Still too dark. How do you turn on this white in here? On this white?
Oh, that you have to do through manual. That's not gonna happen. Okay, so all right, people.
All right, people. Bye. Oh wait, there we go. Now I can see it. I just get it if I had some sun. Really sun clouds.
Hey.
There it is. Okay, and
Hey.
then
Shut it off now.
yep, now I can see myself.
Hey. So this is how we figured to do it. We measured it. We need 8 feet by 2 going up to be almost equal parallel to what Jerry did over there. This is an 8-foot beam, so I'm just going to rise it up by 2 inches. I would prefer it flush to the ground, but this is a really solid beam here. It ain't moving. So if I take that and put it underneath it, and then stick that over top of it.
It makes it equal.
It pretty much gives me what I need.
Well, how are we gonna? Yeah.
So now we're gonna take some old rusty nails. They're not that rusty. Give me the hammer.
Here you go.
This is where, move out of my way so I can swing. Right.
But I want to have it too.
I am going to start it. Do you want to get out of the camera way? I'm just going to start it, and then I'll start a few for you, and you can finish it off. I don't have all day. Kind of want to make it even Steven. There we go. You pick up the, well, I guess they can see. Looks pretty good.
Oh, here, I'll give you the nails, okay? It's not that rusty one.
You try and do that as a blind woman.
What are you doing?
Well, you were so determined to do that. I just thought I'd videotape the moment.
It's going
He
in.
wouldn't let me leave until he got his turn. So that's good. He's motivated. I'm getting weaker, and he's getting stronger. That's what's happening here. I-ho, I-ho, off to work we go. I-ho, I-ho, off to work we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Whistle. Look.
Okay, now.
That's amazing, people. Do you know how hard it is to whistle? Like that? That's pretty cool. You got a talent. He's got a talent for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so right here, I don't know, people. I'm thinking that maybe I might be off the mark.
You are.
Well, no, actually, I think good old Lord is working on our side again today. It's a little short, but that's okay. The idea is just to get the general frame. Right. Hold on. There we go. You see that? See that? So all I have to do is get a 2x4 and run it this way, and I can go right to the end. And then that gives me something where I can run something going this way, so I can run something else. Right?
Here you go. Touches delivery.
Oh, I need the paper so I can write down the measurements because I forget. He wants to climb up and down the ladder. One day he's gonna push me out of the way. He's gonna say, "Nana, you're getting too old for this." These guys, they just keep looking at me. What is she doing up on this roof? Yesterday she was up on that roof. Right? Speaking of roofs, I need to get up on that roof and spray it down and clean it. Right? And then take all those beautiful, what do you call it, pine needles and throw them into the compost.
Touches delivery.
Yeah. Thank you.
Can I come up?
No, not right now. Here, I'll let you up towards the end, maybe. We'll see. There's glass up here, Andre. It's not exactly the
Glass.
safest. Yeah, there's glass all over the place. Here, actually, let Nana just do what she's got to do. Hold on. Okay, so now I'm in my little shed here that Uncle John and I started to build. You can see I moved in a lot of my stuff. Yeah, screws, nails. We came in here looking for nails. There's hinges, right? Hinges are expensive, people.
Hey, what do you know? More blocks.
Yeah, and that's what I'm digging out right now. Here's the, remember I told you I got Dupo blocks all over the place. I'm going to pull out this one bag for Alea May. It looks like, you know, there's a bunch of bins in there, Andre. I bet you that's a bunch of tracks. You can see there's another bin of toys. That would be toys, more than likely. I don't know what's in there. Maybe cords. That looks like more like cords.
Yeah, it's just cords.
But that right there is definitely something Alea May can play with. Hold on.
I can smell it from right up here now.
Yeah. There's something in here we're thinking that maybe it died, like a rat. We can smell it. Right now, you know why I have such a hard time covering this up, people. For the most part, it stays dry. Like, this is all, you know, there's nothing, no mold on thing, nothing. But the deeper I get into here, the stinkier it gets. Now, it could be old paint, or maybe a carcass of a rat that got in here.
And maybe a cat killed it.
There was some old carpet that was in here that was stinky.
But it wasn't that. Because you still smell it.
But
It does not.
anyway, what do we got? Here, oh, can you see? That's children's.
There we go.
That's all children's food in there. Nothing but children's food. This one looks like it might be cords or something. I don't know.
It is cords, see?
Yeah, I don't know what's in there. That's water hoses for the yard.
That's my sleigh.
There's your sleigh. I'm pulling out the Dupo blocks for Alea May, even though she's got some already. And I think I'm going to pull out this little dollhouse for her, too. So hold on. Okay, so what's happening here is this has got water. This is full of water. Right? Full of water. Water. Leaking. Not leaking over here. Just up in this area right in here. And then there was carpet in here. And it saturated the carpet. And because it was old, stinky carpet to begin with, it just made everything more sour. That's what happened. This is all Christmas stuff that I just don't have time for. Although I should try and keep them out maybe, eh, Andre? Maybe we should bring them out and run a few lights. He'd probably like that. Boy, I'm bringing out all the fish stuff. And here, take. Here's another set. Just stuff's just sitting here doing nothing. Okay,
Yay,
it's all wet. Christmas, yeah. After we're done doing other stuff, we'll see if we can run a few lights.
Okay, let's see what.
Oh, now, this is what every man likes to find.
More tools.
Uh-huh.
And I found bubble wrap. Right over here.
Bubble wrap.
Bubble
Oh,
wrap.
it looks like it's a fair amount. Look at that, people. I'm impressed with that. You know what this, and I need this right here because I gotta take that hook out on what I was doing yesterday. So this is the stuff that was all rusted, and I started de-rusting them. This was like 2, 3, 4 years ago. I was de-rusting them, and look how nice they are, people. Nice.
Time to get that bin out now.
Okay,
Woo.
what's this?
Food.
This children's food. Okay, you hold this, you tape, and I'll open. This is like Christmas. Right? We'll just leave this handy where if you need it, we know where it is. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, there's something else in there, too. Oh, this is... Oh, here we go. Look at that. Another handyman's...
Oh my!
Here we go again. What do we got, people? Look at that.
Oh mine!
And what's in here? Oh my! Look at that. No wonder why Nana couldn't find her screwdrivers.
Oh
They're all in
my!
here.
Oh wait, those goblins could be mine
Okay,
too.
now this here is just garden water hoses for the yard. Which,
Okay, let's see what's in that bin.
what we want to know what's in the bin. I hope there's no raccoons living in it.
Yeah.
What's in there? Oh. Well, you know what? Maybe. Hey, guess what we found?
What?
What Nana's been looking for a while.
Really?
And because I got to paint downstairs, there's some painting stuff in here. You know what? Just take out what I need. I don't know what that is. But look what I just found.
No.
There you go.
A water bottle!
Yep.
Yay, we found one.
Yeah, here's for painting.
Okay. Yay.
Okay. There's fishing stuff in there. Here's some fishing stuff.
Oh, we need those for fishing.
And guess what I found again? I've been looking for like 2 months for this stuff.
What?
Don't drop it.
It's made of glass, I know.
Yeah, and what is it?
A water bottle.
A water bottle. For who?
Pumpkin the rabbit.
Yeah.
Pumpkin the rabbit.
Okay, so I'm not in the mood to take everything out. What's this? This is springs for something. Okay, we'll just leave this bin here for now. And we'll see if next year you remember what's in there. It's just a little bit of miscellaneous junk. If we need a new caulk gun for silicone, there's one in there, I see it. So we'll just push that back. That's good to go. All right. What we can do is we can get in. Look, what's there?
I have no idea.
Nana needs to label this stuff. Okay, well, I'm kind of curious now.
Okay, now you're just going to dig it
Now
out.
you kind of got my attention. What's in here? Well, this is a big,
Cork thing?
it's because the water is leaking. That's why Nana's working on the roof. I don't want you walking on it. I have to get a tarp, and even then, sometimes things backdrop. This is a nice plug.
Okay, let's see what's in that box bin.
Let's take this plug in and see if it actually works.
It might work. Maybe. Oh no, it must be cut a little.
No, it's not cut. It's just this needs to be taped on. That's all that is.
Oh.
You can run Christmas lights on this.
Good.
Something. Right?
Well, 1, 2.
So we should check and see if it works, so take it out anyway.
7, 8. It has 8.
Okay, I don't want to bury this.
Because it's mine, right? For Christmas.
Because it's yours, and if you want, if it snows.
It is going
I'm
to
going to have
snow.
to move because I got to empty this water before I move this.
Okay, just
And I'm
move it.
taking out the tools. Ah!
Oh my god, that's scary. It's like, dun dun dun.
Come on, here. I just got to move this out, Andre.
Okay.
Just want to drip off some of the water. That's all. Okay. All right, ready? Look.
Christmas decorations again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, you know what? I don't have a lot of time for this. I really don't.
No, you wanted to see what's in that box bin. Now it's stuck in your mind. Okay, bye people.
No, hold on. This is kind of fun.
Never
That's
mind
metal
people.
crafts.
Now bye bye.
That's when we get into metal crafts. I'm not doing that right now. I'll just put them in there. Out of sight. Out of mind until next year.
We should really mark these things up.
I don't know. I guess that's for the garden. What's this? Isn't that for your cars? That's for your Hot Wheels. I'm pretty sure that's what that's for.
I hope there's no car lighter in there. What?
Do you want to play with that or not?
Yeah, I want to play with it.
Pardon me?
Yes.
Okay.
Play with it later.
Take it.
I'm working day today. Today's my working day.
Ooh, here's
Hey,
a
look,
nice.
a little fire thing. Hey,
Yeah.
look, a little fire thing. Right over there.
Yeah.
The fire.
This one's for the should be handy when you guys are cooking out.
Barbecue.
Put it right there.
Okay, let's see what's in that box bin now.
Okay, now let's see what's in the black bin. It's kind of moldy. See, I can see mold on it.
Okay, we'll just go. Open it up. Open it up.
There's a nice light. We pulled out fish tank stuff, so we might need that.
Okay. Okay, let's see what's there.
I'm gonna have Andre set up a little fish tank for himself.
What in the world? What is that?
Oh, just more. There's like clothes pegs, filters, just stuff like that. So I'm not too worried about that right now.
Well, bye, people.
Yeah. Okay. So the thing about this, people, is as the neighborhood is being improved and as poor people are being pushed out, we're being told that, you know, we have too many things. That's a big one. Right? Right? Only some people have the privilege to have things, while other people, they're expected to run around with nothing more than a backpack on their back. Right? I'm not quite at the backpack part, but you get my point. So, you know, or they'll accuse you of being a hoarder. Why you got all these nails? Why you got all these screws? Why do you have this? And, you know, why do you have, I just seen something here. Where did I put it? This right here. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I'll take one out. Right? Am I ever going to use it? Well, it's hard to say, people. You know? Because when I'm out and about in this yard, trust me, I use a lot of things out here. New brackets. Right. And then we've got brackets like this. We've got brackets like that. Right? And when you're out and about doing things, you just don't know what you're going to need when you need it. So, for anyone that wants to sit up there and call me a hoarder, you know, let me tell you something. If I was to open up this shed and say, help yourself, trust me, it would be a lineup, okay? One, because that stuff is expensive, and two, it's handy to have when you need it. Especially if you're a handy, I want to say handyman, but, you know, in my case, I'm a handy person, right? Only by necessity, people. When I first moved in, there was no shed in here. And I think, considering everything that's said and done, this thing has been holding up pretty good. And you know that I'm trying to, like, take a little bit of a initiative here to try and, you know, to prevent it from leaking all winter long. So this is where I'm at right now. You can see, I don't know what I did with the flashlight. Wait, hold on. Now that I've made a bit of room in here, I need to get into the cold room and pull out some of the toys that are in there, and then just maybe bring them in here and stack them up in here. I took out the old paint cans, and we're gonna go through them and see what's good and what's not good. Because at the end of the day, right, we're going to drop them off at our paint recycling center. So I got to get up in there and wipe it down, and this is why it's important that I get this roof covered. So in the meantime, we took out a lot. So hold on.
Oh.
Okay, so what are we doing?
We're making a barbecue.
Trying to. How did we get onto this subject? Huh? What were we doing?
We were trying to build, and then we changed our minds.
Well, we got into the shed.
Yeah. And then we wanted to have a barbecue.
And then we came across this little thing that we thought we could use, but we can't.
Because we need coal.
Yeah, that's what you said.
And it does take coal.
So we'll have to look around for some coal. But in the meantime...
You know you can always make your own.
Huh?
We can make our own coal.
Well, I don't know. All I'm doing is starting a...
Real fire? Or should I say, a fire? That's not even coming.
Oh, wait.
Oh, there we go.
It's the little ones that we want to catch. See these little ones? They're little twigs.
Oh, there we go. Fire.
Yeah, it's twigs that we want to catch. See, Nana doesn't save everything in the compost. These I did a couple of years ago, and they never use it.
And besides, now I never have time to come barbecue.
So this is a treat for you, isn't it?
Yep, and for you.
Oh, of course, but now I'm kind of distracted, right?
Well, after we're done our lunch.
Well, yeah, but I gotta go inside now and go into the deep freeze and go look for some
Ham?
something. I want to put something on here. I don't want just hot dogs. I want something else.
You know, you can always cook bacon
I
on
think
here.
this is the wrong kind of paper.
Oh yeah, Marcane always used newspaper and it works perfect.
Yeah,
So I guess I can get some newspaper.
maybe.
Okay. Wait. The camera can just go like here. See? It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, well you can turn it off for now until we get this figured out.
No, there you go. Yeah, it's too late.
It's too late.
Yep, too late already.
I guess I should wash my hair, eh? I feel heat in here. Feels like something's going on in here, but I don't know. Oh, wait. It's because I didn't... Okay, I think
Woo!
if we can just get these little twigs going.
Here I come! Woo! Here, I'll rip it up for you. Gosh.
I don't know.
I see fire!
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
What we want is for the twigs to catch, because once the twigs catch...
Ready?
Okay, the twigs are catching now. Well, some twigs are catching. Okay, pay attention with the camera. Give me the rest of that.
Oh, here you go.
We're starting a, what is it called? A smoke thing. Pick up the camera.
There we go! We did it!
Yeah.
We're having barbecue now.
Now I have to go inside and go find some meat.
Don't worry, I'll keep it on fire.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna just take it out frozen and put it in something. Do something with it.
Don't burn yourself.
Well, I'm gonna burn myself. Just stay out of the smoke.
Okay, bye, people.
Well, no, it just started.
Okay, turn it back on now.
Yeah, we just got it going, man. Right?
Good thing I know what Marcane did.
Huh?
Good thing I knew what Marcane would do.
We're gonna put this one here to dry out a little bit. Nana needs a cover. Nana needs a cover for, what do you call it?
Okay, I'm just gonna turn the camera off. The smoke is
Just
getting
go
inside the
over here.
camera. There we go. That's more like it now.
Yeah, but can you see? You might want to look.
Yeah, it can see. It can see.
There we go.
There we go.
Coming along now.
I'll get some. I'll make sure.
So we want to build up some, what do you call that stuff?
I'll get the hot dogs.
Some coals.
I'm gonna get the hot dogs, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have some hot dogs. We're gonna have some hot dogs. We're gonna have some meat. We're gonna have some hot dogs and meat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, let me see that.
Let me see what.
Put it on me. So anyway, what happens here is Uncle Marcane did a lot of this over the summer with Andre, but he's been like kind of busy and stuff and hasn't been doing it. So we got this little cookout stove thing that's something that we're gonna try on a different day.
Yeah, but we need coal, people. Really well.
I think I know where there's coal. I pulled out some fish tank stuff for Andre. Obviously, we found the Christmas lights. Pulled out some toys.
I thought we already talked
Right?
about that
Got some
already.
tank. Well, yeah, we were just touching base, right? So we kind of got distracted over there. But anyway, there we go. Do you see what's happening here?
It's okay now.
Nah?
It's okay. It always falls down.
Well, this one is going to smoke because it's wet. Right?
Okay, I'm going to turn off the camera now. Bye, people. No, it wasn't ready. Okay, now it's red.
Okay. I went into the deep... Andre says we're just sending out smoke signals.
Yeah,
So it's an invite for dinner. Invite for dinner. So anyway,
Yep.
I just simply grabbed some hamburger. It's frozen. It's okay. Here's a pork rib. That would be good. It's frozen. These are frozen. Right.
But these ones are.
What we're gonna
This
do?
hot dog's frozen.
Those ones are, but not the other ones. But what I'm gonna do here, people, is I'm gonna get some tinfoil or something and put it in this, and then I'm gonna put it on this.
How? It's not gonna fit.
Yeah, it will.
You can.
Once we need some coals. That's what I want is coals. So in the meantime, as that's getting ready, we need some coals. So we're making some coals. That's why it's so smoky, because the what is it called? The wood is kind of damp. Some of it, most of it, right? And this was just right off the hook, spare of the moment.
Oh no! The battery's gonna die.
Okay, well turn it off and go plug it in.
Okay.
Okay, battery should be a little green now, right?
It's yellow still.
Okay, well then just talk fast. What are we doing?
Just tell a story now.
Okay, I'm just took my frozen hamburger, I put it in there, sprinkle some of that, and then we're gonna take some potatoes, and we're gonna put potatoes in it. Just make sure you poke the potato, right?
Because we don't want
What
it
we
to
got is
explode.
one of these things going to a barbecue show, right? Okay.
Yeah, because if we poke holes in the potatoes, if we don't, they're gonna explode.
We can actually even cut a few of them like that. Take out the bad parts. This is real cookout. Just old school
See?
fast.
See what now it did?
Yeah.
Woo! Now Rima has time to make a barbecue.
Yeah, Andre didn't expect it. And we're gonna surprise Uncle Mercane. We're gonna make a plate for him today. He cooks for us all the time, doesn't he, Andre?
Yeah, but we should give him a little.
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah.
So do you see what I'm doing here?
He'll go like, what just happened?
Right? And then after this is all cooking, what we're gonna do is go back to working. Those guys over there, they're gonna be like, damn! After we're done work, we're gonna go start our own little campfire. And then we're gonna take some peas.
Smashing them?
Yeah, and we're just gonna sprinkle them on like that. You see what's happening? Here, take them out, put them in here.
And besides, we have to talk fast because the camera's gonna die soon.
Yeah.
It's only at 2. Nope, it's at 1 now.
Hang up and go. Okay, so I'm adding that in with the hamburger, the potatoes, and the little peas that I just came in and rinsed them off. Here's some green tomatoes from my yard 2 years ago, people, that were frozen. And I got some barbecue sauce here from food storage for those ribs. So hold on.
Okay, people. Yeah, I can see. Okay, people. So now we're doing the barbecue.
Yep,
We got it going.
yeah, cooking wet wood.
Yep. That's gonna make lots of smoke.
Yeah, but that's okay.
And now I'm gonna open up more hot dogs.
Yeah, but you have to get a plate because you can cook them all up and put them on the plate after the fact. There we go. That'll catch.
Yep.
Just give it a few minutes.
Yep.
I don't know where this rat came from, but it's working out pretty good. Really sending out smoke signals now. Oh,
To who?
I don't know. Who are we sending out smoke signals to, people?
I don't know.
I better be careful with my hair. Before you know, I'll be a Michael Jackson.
What's a Michael Jackson?
And Michael Jackson is his hair caught on fire. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's because we're dealing with a little bit with.
I feel like I should get a little bit more paper.
We don't need paper. We just need that wood to catch. It's just because it's a little damp. It will catch very soon.
Just one hot dog.
Yeah, well, I need to have this here for a minute.
I'm gonna put them right here now.
Let's see what's going on the inside of that.
See, I'm putting my hot dogs on the others.
Where's my tools? What happened to my in here? Let's see.
Inside there. Woo! Mmm. good.
This is gonna be dinner. This is gonna be dinner. It's already starting to unthaw. I'll just mix it around.
What about me? Look what I'm doing. I'm doing the dangerous part. The hot dogs.
Just bring it up.
I see water dripping on that wood.
Yeah, well, it's probably the grease and this stuff from here. So what we
Should I
can do...
cook all the hot dogs?
Huh?
Should I cook them all? Because I already, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, cook them all, and then they will go on a plate.
8.
What do you think?
give
Does
them
this
2
look
more
good,
cakes.
people? Well, you're not getting them all. We'll make them a plate after they'll just be cooked. It's actually a little too soon. They're going to be too cold by the time we're done. You should really wait.
To wait. Look.
Okay, well then after you make them, you get a plate and you cover them up with tin foil. And then we'll just put them off to the side, and then near the end...
I'm already getting the paper.
Or actually, we'll just put them in tin foil after. We're just going to put them in tin foil after, because then we can just put the tin foil in. Warm them up.
Okay. Doing a pretty good job on those.
Yeah. So we're just going to add a bit more garlic salt. Not too much, because I've already put in a fair amount.
No? What about the other one? Over there. We haven't even checked that one.
Anyway, that's good. Because I already doused down that hamburger, right? So it's just gonna catch fire in there pretty soon.
I hope.
It will. So what I do is I'm just going like this.
I'm just gonna wash my hot dogs.
And then I'm just covering it up so it can heat up in there.
It's always a good thing to wash your hot dogs, people. Right?
Yeah.
Is that true?
I hear something snapping. Hold on.
We're always fishing.
Just keep your face away from it. We got fire on one side, but not on that side.
Where my hot dogs are cooking.
Mm-hmm.
If I had some more paper, it might work.
No, you don't need paper. There's already charcoals underneath there.
Maybe if I catch a little bit stick on fire, if I put it on this
Just
wood.
if you leave it for a few minutes, it will probably catch. Just give it a few minutes because it has to catch. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move this wood. It's boil.
Just think, I started this fire pit, people, 10 years ago.
Remember, I built it. I built this.
Yeah, that's your little stove there. You built the stove, but Nana made the fire pit 10 years ago. 10 years ago, it was just a pile of river rocks. That's all it was. With a bunch of weeds around it.
Birdie. Bye, birdie.
Just a whole bunch of weeds around. A fire pit that had a whole bunch of river rocks in it. I really should try and experiment with this with my videos and get creative and see what we can do. Oh, God forbid if that's the fire department.
That is. Birdie. Rowie.
Lots of little birds flying around.
Just saying. I want a hot dog. Oh, speaking about hot dog. Ah, flip. Yucko. Uh-oh, that's my hot dogs. It's okay. Now, it just fell on the floor for a minute, but I had to clean it with this.
Better to go take it to the other side where it's really, really hot and let the steam disinfect it, the heat.
This?
On the other side.
The
Other side where it's hot, where all the smoke is coming up on the other side. Okay. It's really hot. Oh, no. Just take your fork over there and put it over there.
Wow.
We're not cooking with the fork. You're just disinfecting the fork.
Come on, get on.
That wood is going to catch pretty soon. I'll go and I'll blow something in a minute.
Did you know these little twigs? Well, this stuff is actually pretty good tools for hot dogs.
Mm.
Okay, now I'll blow, okay?
No, it's going good. See, this side's going good.
Press time for the other side.
I don't want to have to move everything. Well, you don't want to blow there. It's already going. It's over here that needs to go. You just need more. Hold on. I don't know.
Did I even get the plates on the side? Oh, let's go.
No, we're going to put them in tin foil so that they can stay warm. We'll wrap them up after.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah. So we're just going to let that sit like that for now. This was just done really fast, people. Just to get things going just for fun. That's
Well, I
all
actually
it
don't want to
was.
stop having to barbecue stuff.
Yeah, I know that. Let me just get the majority of this cooked and then we need smaller. Maybe you're right. Maybe we need a few twigs in there. Not that kind.
Okay, go.
Okay.
It's on yellow right now.
Well, after that, go plug it back in if it's on yellow. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting up this pork, which smells actually really, really good. I put it into another tin foil. It's got its original juices. Show that. See, it's got its original juices in there. With those garlic and the seasoning salt. And then
It smells like chicken. That's like regular
it's
chicken.
not chicken, it's pork, but
It just smells like chicken.
yeah.
That's all.
And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna smother it. Right? With lots of barbecue.
Oh no!
Yeah.
He's going like.
Yeah, well, that's what we're gonna do. Just kind of moving it around a little bit.
I know.
And so it really just kind of gets the flavor of whatever we've got there.
Are we working tonight? Tonight? Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm
Okay.
doing as much as I can here.
Can Jude have after?
If he's available.
Okay.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pinch this up like this.
And then we're gonna put it back on there, I think.
Right, like this. And then we're gonna take this one and just
Yeah, the fire's getting bigger.
pay attention to what you're looking at
I am.
so that this way it doesn't leak out. Right?
And then we're putting it back on there.
And you just move this around.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off the camera now.
Yeah, go plug it back. Okay, so we kind of got a big fire now.
Yeah, that's what we wanted. Right?
Yeah, well, I wanted more coals, but what I'm doing here, people, is I'm just turning this thing around just to spread out the heat.
Let's see what
I tried to put a little bit of water in it, but it's already kind of busted up from the bottom, right? So if I put a little bit of water inside, actually, where's the water?
Put it right there.
Well, give it to me.
It makes smoke signals, you know? Water?
And where's the fork?
Yeah.
This is how I do it.
And this is how I cook my hot dogs. See, people? Yeah, put it.
How are we doing in here?
Yeah.
Looking pretty good. What do you think, people?
Are you ready to show them this?
Hold on. I have a wandering eye. Getting there.
What does that mean?
There. Put that tomato in there. Poke a hole in it. Releasing some of its juices. Right.
Yeah, look. What about this? Ta-da. People. This is how I usually cook my hot dogs now.
And then we're just going to move this out. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, it's very hot, Andre. It's even melting. What is it called?
Steven melting those? Your oven mitts?
Yeah. Let me just move this off to the side.
Oh, look at us cooking, people. Woo!
Yeah.
Got solid gold. Hot dogs.
And then what happens if you put a bit of water into that, it starts to put out the water underneath, so it starts to put out the fire. Because you don't want it to burn. And that'll do its for. You don't want it to burn into the tin foil, so. And it's doing that because we couldn't get coals. We got fire instead. But you can see it's crisping up in there, so that's kind of nice.
Kind of like Christmas.
Yeah. Right. So just to prevent it from getting too...
No, why are you trying to put out the fire?
I'm not. What I'm trying to do is prevent it from sticking. So now we're going to cover it back up.
Done.
Yeah. Okay, we'll start cooking them up. Did you get a plate for them?
No.
Or actually get some tin foil. Open up some tin foil and put them in the tin foil. And then we'll put them on there after. So these potatoes and stuff are almost done. So what I'm doing is I'm not building roofs. Andre, that's too much. So just move it around. That's what I'm doing.
Nana, is this better?
Right. Yeah. And then,
Oh, there they are.
okay, we're back on yellow. We're going to have to go and put this, look at that. That looks good. You can see it bubbling. Do you see it bubbling, people?
On there.
Yeah, okay. So,
Danger
we're just going back and forth plugging this thing as we go.
And I don't
Obviously, we took a big detour today, people. Anyway, I took the bigger ones out. I already took out the ribs because they're bubbling away and pretty much done.
Rats.
Yeah, that's going to be a cooked hot dog. I don't know how that happened.
It's just Phil. Now I have to get it.
Well, I don't know about that. So anyway, we're almost done here. Hold on. Andre's always improvising.
Because I don't want the dust going in my eyes.
It's not dust, it's smoke.
I meant smoke. It hurts my eyes. They
Yeah.
get my eyes burnt.
Yeah. So anyway, now that we got coals, I have nothing to cook. But you know what? I do have this beautiful, beautiful cast iron pot that if I had it in there right now, like actually on the inside, oh boy, bubbling with some nice stew.
You could just do that right now.
No.
That's
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what else I can throw in there now that we've got actually hot coals.
Just go get some beans. Then.
No, because I wasn't prepared for it. This was very spontaneous today. Okay? I just thought I'd do this with you, that's all. But yeah, those coals are nice.
Yep.
Right? Really nice. This is when you want to put your food into the actual coals themselves. But I gotta look for some different containers or something. I don't want to be cooking in tin foil all the time.
Well, it's good we never make the tea on here, or coffee.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay, it's on right now. Talk?
Yeah, okay, I'm just...
Oh, I better come over here, right?
No, what we're doing here now is we're gonna make...
Marquand his plate.
We're gonna do a plate for Uncle Marquand.
Yep. Oh, why did you not get the oven mitt?
What?
That was good.
Yeah.
Woo.
Different.
I never actually tried this before.
Well,
Marquand and I never have time.
this is what you call the freezer cookout.
The freezer
You go
cookout
into your deep freeze and you just grab something from it.
and get the hot dogs.
Yeah, look at that.
Woo!
See how everything's nice and hot?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Marquand might like 3 or 4.
Which one has the wood in it?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay,
See?
well, we don't want to give him that one.
I'll
Give
take out
him
the
a
wood.
crispy potato.
I don't want to have it too close because I don't want it to melt. Like,
He's gonna like these ribs. Look at that.
mmm.
Hey?
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, be careful of that one with the bone.
Yeah, well, he'll really have that as a nice little treat.
Yeah, he's gonna go like,
And then
actually
we'll give him one more
potato.
potato, and then, hold on, here's some sour cream.
Sour cream?
Yeah,
What's the sour? Oh, woo!
there we go.
Okay, bye people.
Hold on, and where's the ketchup?
Ketchup and relish. I got ketchup and relish.
You want to give him one of these?
Bread with hot dog? Yeah, sure.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's going to take it to him?
Me.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
He's gonna go like, actually that tastes pretty good.
And
Thank
yes,
you.
I washed my hands before I started doing this. Whoops. There you go.
Oh, I have too much relish, but it's okay. Okay, bye people. Bye.
That's pretty good, people. Considering everything, how fast I just
Look what I made, people.
grabbed.
My own hot dog with extra relish. The extra relish tasted so good. We're on a lunch break right now, people, and then we're gonna get back to building.
Yeah, assuming it doesn't turn real dark real fast. All right. What's the point of having a fire pit if you never use it? Right?
Hey. Okay. Oh, I have to make my plate though. Make my bowl.
So we're just gonna let this burn out while we're out here so that I can use these charcoals and put them in the dirt as I'm going along. So anyway, my day is almost over here. This hamburger is not actually real hamburger meat. It is beef. You know, when you buy roasts on sale. And then I grind it up for myself to make my own hamburger.
Tastes like wood. This one. Why does it taste like wood?
I don't know. He's eating a hot dog. So anyway, if I had more time and I would have planned this in advance and actually unthawed the meat, I would have made it into either like, what is it called? I can't think right now. No, we could have made it into hamburger patties or a meatloaf. Meatloaf would have been nice. And really wanted to cook better, more on coals versus fire. Alright, I don't know if it's dark or if it's just me. But all in all, it tastes like it was cooked outside. It's pretty good, really. Audrey was saying, look, Nana, it's a party up there. See what happens, people? I eat and then I crash. I get so tired.
Tastes like wood.
The birds are having a party.
And there's
Excuse
one
me.
with a red face.
Yeah, we got all different kinds of birds coming around.
Wait, this one's
They
behind
love
us?
us.
No, wait, this one's behind us? Hello.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch in there. They like being around the little trees.
Oh. Hi there, birdie.
Mm-hmm.
Dee.
Okay. All right.
And just...
Okay, that's good. Do it from underneath. Wandering eye. Okay, battery's dying here all day.
Did you hear that?